Hi, everyone. Coach Heather here. Have you ever looked at your calendar and felt that sinking feeling? Another day filled with back-to-back meetings, another day where your actual work gets pushed to the early mornings, late evenings, or worse, you're having to figure out weekend time to get work done. Here's the thing, you're not alone. Keep watching, okay? Because I have a solution for you. I know that the average leader spends a full workday each week in meetings. And at least, I would say that's the minimum. And the challenge is that these meetings tend to lack a clear purpose or a structured process or meaningful outcomes. And the result is that thousands of hours and millions of dollars are wasted on collaborative sessions that don't actually collaborate on anything meaningful. Really, a whole meeting room, we're paying for everybody's salary to be there, and we are not solving the problems we need to solve. That is a frustrating, expensive waste of time. And here's the thing that most leadership trainings miss. Meetings themselves aren't the problem, and doing away with all meetings is not the solution. Meetings are simply tools. And here's the thing, they are potentially very powerful tools for creating alignment, for innovation, and for decision making. The problem is not that we meet, it is how we meet. Really, unproductive meetings are costing you and your organization. They are a drain when the time is unproductive. Not just from the wasted meeting time either. They are a drain when meetings are not productive. And it's not just the time on your calendar that gets eaten away. It's the team members that feel more drained and frustrated and annoyed and now go back to doing their work in their role with not the right energy because the meetings aren't working. So it bleeds into other parts of the day and of the team interaction and of the work people are doing. That's why your team meetings not working for you is too costly a thing for you to not fix. You are missing opportunities for innovation and strategic positive change for your business when you have meetings that are just a waste of time. And you do not want your team relating to your meetings as time on their calendar that doesn't matter. Can you see that? That is why I developed this Effective Team Meeting Masterclass. It has frameworks in it used by high-performing team members and organizations. It helps you actually make your meetings more effective and productive. Make your meetings, transform your meetings to the place that your team members want to be. Because when you see it on your calendar, instead of dreading meetings, when you are using the teachings in the Effective Team Meeting Masterclass, what shifts is people look forward to those times on their calendar. They know that's where I go to collaborate and innovate. That's where I'm going to go and get more information and think with my teammates about a better solution. That's where we're going to really move the needle forward on all of our strategic plans, goals, and vision, right? Can you see it? That is the opposite of a meeting that is a time drain. Leaders who have implemented the teachings in my Effective Team Meeting Masterclass have reported saving an average of 5 to 7 hours of meeting time weekly. They still meet, but their meetings have clear purpose and they work well, and then they get off the meeting and they're energized and they get back to work, right? In a more effective way. When meetings work, it actually makes the rest of the teamwork hum along more effectively. It's really, really true. So would you like to get some time back and also have meetings that work for you and your organization? If you would, there's a link below for you to click and sign up for the Effective Team Meetings Masterclass and transform how your team collaborates. It's just 65 minutes of targeting training. So it's not going to waste your time. It is the investment you need to up-level your team meetings. And seriously, your team's time is too valuable to waste in another unproductive meeting. Sign up today, get the tools you need to take your meetings from drab to effective, and I will see you in the masterclass.